Hi, it's Laura here from Super Sweet Life, and today I'm going to show you various methods you could use to get your 8.5 by 5.5 size planner pages printed. So this is what they look like, and when you're printing these, you obviously want to make sure that you have the two pages layouts set up correctly so that you can see them side by side. And there's several different ways of doing this. This video is going to be in 3 parts to show you the different ways that you can accomplish this. So method number 1 that you can do is simply to get them printed professionally. This one was actually printed professionally from a place called Best Value Copy. There's links in the post to all of these places. Another option is 9-cent color copies. That's pretty affordable. I mean, actually, this entire, I think this is like 150 pages. It only costs me, I think, less than $3. Of course, shipping is fairly high. These things are pretty heavy, but still, that was, and all I had to do was like send them that file, and it came to me already, and all I did was punch it and put it in the planner. So that's definitely an option to consider if you don't want to hassle with any of the printing yourself. Plus, you would have some cost of ink and paper if you're printing yourself. One thing you need to know, very important, is if you're going that route, you're going to want to make sure that your first page is like a title page or even just a blank page, because page 1 is going to be this first page off by itself. I think this is actually an extra page. So in this document, this was page 1, and then page 2 and 3 is the first 2-page spread. Then pages 3 and 4 is the second 2-page spread. So that's very important when you send in the file in order to have it line up correctly. Another option for you, if you're really wanting to print yourself and you'd like to print on regular size letter paper, is not to print them back to back, but simply to print all your pages and then either leave the backs of the pages blank for notes, or just print the same thing on all the backs, like a empty note page or something like that. That's a pretty simple, straightforward way to do it. One thing you want to understand is that if you have a file that's 8.5 by 11 and it's got, you know, and it looks like this, like it has, it'll print out like this, you know, where the left side of the page is this page and the right side is the next spread, and then you cut it in half. If your file is set up like that, you cannot print it accurately back to back. Just mathematically, it does not work out. So don't try, don't waste your time. It won't happen. You must have either a file that's specially set up that doesn't really make a lot of sense if you wanted to print it not back to back, or you need a file that is already set up in 8.5 by 5.5. If you buy my printables, I always offer both options, so you have options of what to do. If you have purchased from me and you don't have that, just forward me your receipt or something like that, and I will get you what you need. I will also get you a file that has a blank or title page on the front if your file doesn't have that, so that you can print it correctly. In the next video, I'm going to show you a couple other methods for how to print your pages back to back.